Hello, today I want to make a quick updated video for my Connie build, which I've been recently running a lot, and this is more for experienced victims, I would say. If you want to see the basic, more of an all-rounder, kinda also more beginner-friendly Connie build, you can now click in the top right-hand corner and see my other Connie loadout video made a while ago, where I would say it's more for beginners or all-rounder. It's just like you're set up for every scenario. This one here is more for experienced victims who know how to loop, they know the map, they know exactly their limits, where to go, what are the good loops, what are the bad loops, and they don't rely on hiding or taking the well pretty early. Then this is the perfect build for you. So we're starting out with putting all the points in proficiency, because obviously that's what you need as a Connie or as a victim in general, especially if you want to be very efficient. The rest of the points we got put 35 into toughness. You can, if you end up still dying too many times, you can put all of them into toughness. I'm still not too sure, so this is the bare minimum. You will all the way in the beginning survive a ladder phase, but if you're not completely 100% HP, you're always gonna die to Baba. So with this build is don't get hit by Baba. If you still happen to die too many times to Baba, you can put all the rest of the points into toughness. It doesn't matter too much, but the experienced victims player I got this from, shoutouts to Vitalina here, she told me that 20 in endurance is a nice threshold, so we're gonna put it there. So if you wanna go over to your skill tree, we're gonna go to the right side hand here, and yeah, you kind of just keep hacking the right side of that skill tree. Then you have all the perks you need. And for the perks, we're gonna run Jumpstart and Slippery. This is insane combo. You never run out of stamina, so I had games where I was on Slaughterhouse right side and I was able to run all the way down to the Slaughterhouse facility right side, and I ran all the way to Slaughterhouse left side. No problem whatsoever. If you're a Connie player, a lot of times you get kind of like overcommitted or even like sandwiched by family members, and then you run out of stamina and you die. And this build is just here for if you want to have some good chases or you want to give the family a good run for the money, then Jumpstart Slippery is the perfect combo. And for the only healing perk we get on the right side is what doesn't kill you. It's also a very good healing perk, the best or the second best healing perk in the entire game. In addition to this build, it's just amazing fitting. I don't know how many times I got value out of this in random chases. We've all been there, we are running, we take a gap, we take a cross base, and while we're taking that cross base, we get hit by a hitchhiker who is chasing you a while, by a ladder face, by a Baba who gets the overhead in, and then you just keep running, keep looping, you get the slippery value, you make your distance, and while you're just running, you get that health back. Insanely huge, especially insanely punishing for hitchhikers who overcommit, because while you're taking the gap, they go for a hit, so you take damage. Now you gain some distance with your slippery jumpstart, you get stamina back, and you heal back up. Insanely good, recommended, it's insanely fun. This is a build I enjoy a lot playing my Connie, and yeah. Then we go to ability, obviously we go the stamina. The level 1 doesn't matter. We sadly cannot take the cooldown. In my opinion, the family proximity debuff is better. This is when you pop your ability, you don't gain stamina, and you have no terror radius. This is obviously up to you. Sometimes in some situations when you're not close to family or you pop your ability and no one is close, obviously the cooldown can be more clutch, so you can go middle, left, middle. But for me, what I do a lot is actually in chase, so I keep looping a family member, I loop him, I gain a little bit of distance. And with that little bit of distance, I'm going to run to a door or a gate, pop it, make it to the next gap, keep walking, and then the sooner I will gain my stamina back, the better it is for me to keep looping that family member. So this is just my preferences. This is obviously down to you, but yeah, it's either middle, left, middle, right. And then obviously the level 3, because without this your ability is completely bad. So if you have 100% stamina, you pop your ability and you don't have this, well, you're gonna lose 70% or something of your stamina, and all of a sudden you have nothing left. If you have 70% stamina, you pop it, you have 0 stamina, you can walk. It's very bad if you don't have that. So yeah, this is the skill tree. Yeah, you can take one more look at it. This is the recommended. There's nothing you can change out of your perk. There's no secondary loadout. This is what you should go for, unless you're complete maniac and you don't want the healing perk. Unless you say, okay, listen, I still die too many times because I'm a little bit of a beginner when it comes to looping. You can consider going tougher stuff, put this out, put this into toughness. This is the only thing I would change up. But yeah, this is the one I recommend. That's it, just the updated video. So I'm going to upload some future Connie videos. This is the skill and the perks I'm going to use, so now you know. And yeah, hope this video was useful. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we're gonna have some amazing good chases in the future. In case you did, make sure to leave a like. And as always, if you feel super nice, make sure to leave a comment in the video below or subscribe to my channel in case you didn't already. Thanks for watching and good luck in the next games. Bye bye.